Pesach is coming. And we're going to be sitting around the table reading the Haggadah, which literally means story. And the Seder is called the Seder. It means order. Basically, the Haggadah is a great teaching mechanism. The purpose of the Haggadah is to remind us about why we were taken out of Egypt. That it wasn't just on a whim. That God said, oh, these people are enslaved, I have to free them. I made a promise to somebody, I have to free them. God had a purpose of taking us out of Egypt. The purpose was to set us up as a nation that the rest of the world could look at and know how they should behave. One of the interesting things in the Torah, when Yitzhak, Isaac, is digging wells, it says that he would dig wells, and the Pelishtim, the Philistines, would bury the wells. And you say, wait a minute, don't they realize they're destroying their own livelihood? And the answer is, yeah, they do, but they don't care. The Jews have to care. As Jews, we have to care about others. And that's why we have a lot of charities that also help non-Jews. But we first take care of our own, but that's a separate issue. First you take care of your own, and then you also, though, don't neglect the people around you. That's not the same in most of the rest of the world. Like I said, with Isaac, Yitzhak, and the wells, the Pelishtim didn't care that they were destroying their own source of water. They didn't like it. In the pre-state period, it was noted that one of the things that the Jews would do is build farming settlements to farm the land. And the Arabs could think of nothing more than to destroy those settlements, not building settlements of their own to farm the land. So in other words, their hatred of the Torah, and it's basically hatred of the Torah, was so great, they would actually damage themselves rather than try to work out something. And we see this basically daily in the news. The Seder comes to remind us that we were taken out of Egypt for the purpose of improving the world through our actions. When you daven, you're improving the world. When you give tzedakah, you improve the world. When you do a mitzvah, you improve the world. Not that you're going to have a demonstration about this or that. It's what you do personally. And it's something to think about. Kaddish to Rabbanim.